Hello, 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 once again, audience. It's your boy, Tomasi3. And you know something? A little bit different. Hey, we're working on Dog Tower Defense. You know how we do. I did a little bit of off-stream mining, just a little bit. So I'll show you guys all what I've been working on. And we might move on to do some bug fixes for ASMR and see how that's going. You can't do the same intro every time. What I do that's the same this time? Hi, Stepic. Hi, everybody. Sup, Popster, Croyan, Cursor, Birio, Timo, Stepic, Popster, Sleep, or Madison, Forlay, Composure, Hayden, Blade. That's it. Hi, guys. I just woke up. Sorry, I woke up, I showered, and I'm back on the grind. You know what, dude? Screw this music. I want to listen to something else. Answer cheesy bread? Yeah. Yeah. Dick Chulo got me it. What do you guys think? Oh my god, you almost called me Sleep Tears. I'm gonna cry. He's forgetting me. No, I didn't forget you. I was in the reading name mode. I almost forgot. You can't even eat cheesy bread, dumbass. Why I have gluten-free cheesy bread, cuck lord. Anyways, here I'll show you guys what I'm working on. Okay, so here's a lobby. Inventory. Okay, well, shop obviously isn't fucking working for some reason. Oh, I turned it off. That's why. Here's what the shop looks like. Simple dimple. And then we got summon. All of this needs coded. Yeah, summon. I don't know how I feel about this. I try to do something unique, but I don't think it looks good. So maybe I'll just can it. And then what else? And then we do game. Take a look at this. Sup, Lavender. Good morning. There's a little bit of this. I don't know. It's a whip. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't think I respawn either. But yeah. That's it so far. That's it so far. These have to be disabled when you're in the game. Let me do that right now. Make a map submissions for them. I don't really know how the maps are gonna look yet, so I can't yet. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna for today. I'm gonna be working on making UI functional and just trying to get the game functional. I'm not gonna have a summoning animation because I haven't decided how I want to do that. And yeah, that's it. Is there a server for the game? No, there isn't. There is not. I sleep intermittently for like 3 hours. Dude, that schedule is so nice, but like it doesn't work with the rest of the world, unfortunately. I'm a big proponent of a napping every like throughout the day. All right. Let's go over here. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is pretty good. I think I'm gonna work on what I want to do. I do lobby stuff. I sort of want to work on making a general monetization module because I ran into this with Keycap that it fucking broke, and that was annoying. So I think what I'm gonna do is something like this. Dude, you know what I might do? I might dump my like songs into a playlist and then make a new one. Because my like songs is full of a bunch of bullshit. I have 710 songs in here. How do I do this? Okay, hold up. How to dump liked songs into a playlist. I'm pretty sure this is easy, no? Spotify. Shift scroll down. Oh, control A. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Dude, look at this. You control A. Add to playlist. I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Wait, is that easy? Okay, then what? Then shift or control A. Remove from like songs. Okay. Well, all done. Time to start adding some stuff. I guess I'll just play songs today, and I'll build up. I'll build up my. Sup, DG? Welcome, welcome. You was actually a nice dude. Thank you. Can I send a video of my pug in your Discord? Yeah. There's a pug that lives in my building. So cute. I want one. Dude, I think I probably shouldn't be saying this on live. I think I'm gonna get a cat. I don't give a fuck. Dude, fuck the landlord. Dude, I'm a perfect tenant. I pay on time. I have no problems. I'm whatever. Dude, I'm quiet, relative. So I don't care. I don't care if they don't. I don't care if they're gonna say no. I don't. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Cause like, they have to let me know within 2 days, 48 hours if they're coming to visit. So I'll just give it to a friend. Thoughts? Make it do this, dude. I'll make it do everything. I'll make it dance. I'll put a little hat on it. How's keycap game going? I stopped ads on it because the CTR was really really low. I'll um I'll revisit probably later this stream. Big fan, man. Really? Really? Are you Faye? Yeah, not as big as a fan of Anthony though. Dude, no one will ever be that big of a fan. If you get a kitten, you need to socialize them, dress them up, give them belly rubs so they're desensitized. You can train them to walk with a harness. Really? Maybe I'll take them to the park. How I feel about Anthony's crash out yesterday? I think you guys are a bunch of assholes. That's what I think. I got a capybara on Fortnite. Aw. Little skin. Yeah, Anthony's tower defense inspired me. Looking good, Mr. Hamilton, says theta underscore lol. Is this really what we're doing today? Hi, sinners. Are you a Hamilton? Nope. I don't know where they got that. Willie H from the D. That's my hood name. Actually, I sort of like that. I'm gonna start telling people that in real life. Holy shit, you have the cheesy bread shirt. Yeah. Dick Chulo got me it. Are you saucy, Mr. Monster? Oh, she's dressing up her true self. I don't even. Dude, what are you fucking saying? This doesn't really need to return to bullying. Oh, this is your pug? Aw, so cute. Little buddy. Have you seen Endocopia? I've not. I've not. You see his collar? Let me take a look. What is it? Looks pretty standard. Looks compliant as well. It says insert tree. Does it? I'll take your word for it. That's so cute. Okay. Aww. I want to get a black cat, I think. Dude, black cats always mog the fuck out of everything. I'm surprised you like black cats. What's the implication, Sinners? With my history. Okay, I knew where that was going. Whatever, bro. Is this all I need to do? Yeah, I think so. Why is my whole playlist sex, you perv? I'll change it, bro. What the fuck is your problem? It says autoplay. Okay, well. Dude, it's Spotify autoplay. It's Spotify autoplay. I can't do shit about this. We'll do. Can you start feeling your body while singing this song real quick? Nope. Nope. Okay. Sweet. This looks good to me. Does VIP give anything? Or should it give anything? I think it give discount, VIP tag. That's it. Really? Is it? 1.3K? Where? Or what's first group? Oh. Wow. Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Dude, Kinder always releases games that do well. That's just the Kinder special. Did he used to be banned? No, he was never banned. Next, you'll be calling it the Crockett special. Probably not. Okay. Okay. Shit. Dude, let's like switch the playlist. Okay. What do I know about Chief Queef? Not sure. Not sure I'm familiar. When I have Derp stream open at work, it feels like he's one of my coworkers. Oh, that's wholesome. Hi, Bridge. How are things? They're good. How about you? You still work on Dog TD? Yes, I am right now. How's it looking? Pretty good. I started working on UI. I could probably show a little bit. Okay, I'll show the UI first. Here's the exclusive shop, just some basic stuff. Uh, then I got the inventory here. Basic. And then summon, which I was trying something, but I think I'm just going to change it back. Yeah, I also think they're funky, but I don't want to find a new one, so. And then here's the game. But yeah, that's it. I don't have deselecting yet. So much fuel after working on. Well, I took like a 3 day. I took like a 3 day vacation. Yeah, the keeper game I still got to work on. I don't know. I'll be honest. Uh, Monetization broke, and it was really pissing me off. So I didn't feel like working on it. I will. I'll end up fixing it. What I'm doing right now is sort of me fixing it. It's fixing both. Did you get AI to fix it for you? Dude, it tried. It did not do well. Ludwig sleeping, we should watch. Oh, we could. I don't really know why we would, to be honest with you. Has it even happened? Dude, I don't know. Actually, kind of annoying. Oh, I'm using replica. That's why. Oh, wow. I mean, that is something. That is something. Dude, I need like a good song to start off. I'll do this. I'm trying to rebuild my like songs. You guys want to see what I have so far? What do we think? All Falls Down in 679. Oh, take a look what happened to me the other day. So I'm cleaning my blender and it slips. Dude, this is bad. This is actually bad. Viewer discretion advised. Ready? I'm cleaning my blender the other day, whatever, and I had too much soap on it. It slips. Cut my fucking finger open. Dude. Also my middle finger. And then... Can you see? Can't really see. Right here. My thumb is, I mean, it's all healing now. And then look at under my fucking pinky. What the? But dude, yeah, I tried catching it. But dude, yeah, I cut my whole, what the, dude, I don't even know, I can't tell where I am. I cut my whole hand up. Both hands. Bro's finger hair? It wasn't finger hair, it was just fuzz, dummy. W new haircut? No new haircut, but glad you like it. ASMR game will be back. Love the new look and hairstyle. Thanks, man. Yo, what's up, Rod Sauce? How you doing, brother? Okay. This is good. So this is going to be cross-server messaging. So we'll send a message here, and then we'll define callbacks for that topic. The topic will be the how we link them up, and there'll be a callback attached to it. So whenever a message is received, we'll take the message, we'll look for the handler, and then we'll pass in the player struct and the data along with that, player struct being the player, and then we'll call processed if it's successful. We're going to rip some Pokemon packs when they're a bit more affordable. Subdash. Chillin' and grillin'. Hey, love to hear it. Love to hear it. The fuck? Callback hell? Yeah, I don't like this, but whatever. Okay. Um. Okay. How's your grape incremental holding up? Um, I don't know. I do not. I've not worked on it. I'm sure that guy's doing well. You know, I could probably do this actually. So today I shaved, and it's the smoothest my skin's ever been for some reason. I don't know why. Usually there's like a bit of stubble or like whatever, but this time I mean it's crazy. Peep Jen, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I don't like this actually. What are you doing? Dude, shouldn't maybe you be working on something? Because you're working on dog tower defense. Popsters, you're also smooth. I think today might the difference maybe is I hadn't shaved for like 3 days or 4 days, but I don't know. I also dry shaved today. Well, I didn't really dry shave. I mean, I wet myself down, but I didn't have any shaving cream. Um, I I can grow facial hair, but I feel like it's too light. It's not really patchy. Like it grows the whole way. It's just a little too light. Like it's not dark. I do not have any pictures. Last time I had a picture like that was when I was in high school, but it didn't really like I don't know. I It doesn't look like that anymore. Okay, this looks easy, or this looks done. So we have our topic. If the receiver ID is you, we'll do the callback, which is here. If you're the sender, then we'll add the Robux, and then if the user ID doesn't equal receiver ID, then we'll add that as gifted Robux. I don't use Robux as AI. Hi, Jameson. I remember those days when you were called Small D Hamilton. I still am. Yep. Okay. Monetization. Gift your Robux spent. Robux spent. Okay. Looking good. So let's return nothing. Then all we need to do is delete most of this. I think I'm just gonna delete everything. Okay. Bruh. Let's delete a bunch of bullshit. Okay. So process is what we want to do. When keycaps versus ASMR, uh, it it will be worked on later today. Yeah. Why do you think the last game failed? Which one? Tycoon Sim? I don't think Tycoon Sim was a failure at all. Oh. Well, I never released the tower defense. So there's no like the reason why mine like I wasn't able to release was because I over engineered a lot and I was trying to do a bunch of like performance things that didn't necessarily matter. I think like in general tower defenses are relatively easy to make once you have like the framework, but like making the framework is a little tricky. What makes this one nice is everything exists in the same place file. So the game is here, the lobby's here, and all of your data is here. So easily I can change and update whichever. So if I want to test the game, I can. Or if I want to go to the lobby, I can. But it's more just like a structural thing that makes it more oh, oops. It's here. It's this. I could probably just do this actually. How do I design waves? I'll probably end up doing it by hand. How can you start giving achievements? Like what? I just feel like if you're working on tower defense, it becomes very annoying uh, to build the game out and update two places because every time you update one config, you have to update the other config in the other place. And package links can remedy that, but I've noticed that sometimes package links don't even update, which was annoying. And or sometimes they were delayed with updates or whatever, and then you'd have to go through with each place file and republish and whatever. It was just annoying. So having one place file makes it really, really convenient. By hand would be tedious? No. I mean, you just gotta do it once and then you're done. So I'm gonna have to do 60 waves by hand. And then I'm done. Sub Gawi. I guess you could do an algorithm, but I feel like an algorithm. I don't know. I might do an algorithm at the beginning, but I'll slowly add in my own waves. At 60 waves, I think that'll be max for this game. Stop using Calvin. I've been using it less. I don't know. I've noticed tech debt whenever I use AI. Like I let it go ham, and I guess it's my fault, lack of code review. But when I'm working with AI, I just want it to get done, and I don't really want to reread its code and try to see if it's doing it right. I ran ads. The CTR was low, so I got to make new ads, and I also have to fix up some of the and then I have to fix up monetization. Uh, Monetization good off the small run. It was all right. It was all right. It made It made a couple thousand Robux, but it's hard to measure if that's a good monetization or it's just you guys buying stuff. I try to check usernames, but I'll be real, there's a lot of new people here that I don't remember use Roblox usernames. They make quite a bit. I will say Tycoon Sim makes a lot of money though. Yeah, Tycoon Sim's made a lot of money today. Oddly. Yeah, Tycoon Sim has made 30,000 Robux already today for some reason. No, my 20,000. 20,000. I don't know. Sometimes if you just get whales. A lot of people have been restocking the merchant like crazy. Like, look. You see this? They just love to restock. And sometimes people just start gifting to people. Can you set a data store variable whether they join from a certain link? You can, yeah. Does Tycoon Sim pay the bills? Yeah, it does. It pays pretty well. It pays pretty well. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm really annoyed with the players right now. I'm gonna just say it. I vented to them the other day, and I told them I was basically just like, it's just annoying when people try to backseat dev, whatever. And their response to me was, nothing we're saying is unreasonable. It's easy. Just do it. Okay, okay. Then now you don't get an update for 2 weeks. Suck my fucking balls. I don't care. I don't fucking care. So annoying. Yeah, a lot of people are like a lot of these players are shocked whenever they see a developer interacting with their community. And then like they start becoming insufferable and then they act confused when the developer stops talking to the community. Like, bro, you're the problem. It's not the developer. It's sad. It's so sad. These people will live the rest of their lives thinking that it's everyone else's fault, not them. Cucklords. Something that chat likes to do as well is that it likes to use dependencies and doesn't like to use like I feel like I don't know. I'm not big on modules having relying on other modules. Like I hate it actually. So like if you can like network this is a what I'm doing right now is a rewrite kind of, but it's also not like I'm fixing up something so this is more general so I can drag and drop this into every game. This was made for uh Tycoon Sim and it's really bad. Why don't you Vite code Max like Smarty? Cause I don't like the code that it writes. Smarty said all my games look like a prototype and it made me want to kill myself. See everyone on Twitter shitting on Smarty? Well, I think that's what he wants, to be honest with you. Smarty devmogs you, does he? Oh, listen to this. So, yesterday we got, or was it 2 days ago? We got chicken nuggets from Trader Joe's, frozen chicken nuggets. And I want to know if you guys have ever had this happen. So we throw them in, we cook them. I didn't really read the instructions. I just saw 10 minutes. I was like, all right, throw them in for 10 minutes. We take them out. They're a little cold, whatever. But I bite into one. It's fine. I bite into the next, and it's pink on the inside. I'm like, the fuck? So I go into the trash. I pick out whatever. Dude, they're raw frozen chicken. Dude, what? Who sells raw frozen chicken? But yeah, I googled it, and you don't get. This is actually it's crazy. The odds of getting sick are actually relatively low. Who would have thought? I thought that if you even ingested a little bit of chicken, you'd get sick forever. Or you get sick every time, sorry, not forever. Cuz we googled it cuz uh we both ate a piece, and I don't know, we were both scared. We were scared, and then they said that you would know, and we didn't get sick. We, me and my landlord. My landlord came over. I was treating him. I'm trying to buy the apartment. It's protein. Well, I think you get the same protein if you cooked it well, right? Right? 500. You get a haircut? No, I didn't. I showered today. I'll be honest. I'm getting rid of this gift lock bullshit. Yeah, this is my last shower of the year. How do you handle cross script communicating? Usually bindables, yeah. When you're ordering your waves, you hardcode the spawner of the mobs? Yeah, it's gonna look like this. So a wave is gonna look like something like this. We'll call this threads, and then this will be something like this. I guess I could get rid of this. And so like an example wave would be like this. So this is spawn 10 of the first enemy with a 1 second wait in between. And then this would spawn at the same time. This would be a delay T. After 3 seconds, this will spawn one of an enemy with an ID 2. Something like that. Something, Mom. you finish the game? I did. I ran ads, and the ads did all right. I'm gonna work on fixing some bugs later today and making new ads. But oh, this is not, this is just one wave, by the way, Josh. So like, if we did waves, this would be index one. And so what this is these are two different threads. So how this will look is like, we'll say, uh, bitch, like this maybe. Like this. Bitch, I don't fucking know. Anyways, really like these are threads so that they can run at the same time. But yeah, sorry, dude, I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. I'll work on it later. Engagement ads worth it or not? I spent $20 and got 100 out of it. So 100,000 Robux ends up being 100,000 Robux is $375. So yeah, but 100,000 Robux ends up being free, I think, because you get it back, but it takes some time. I probably will use GPT. How can you do base teleportation? Just save the base as C-frame, and whenever you click a button, teleport the player. Okay. Is your game good or nah? Nah, it's horrible. Which one? Holy shit, this is so annoying. This one, I'm really happy with this game, to be honest with you. What's the new game? It's a tower defense. It's like a dog tower defense. You roll for dogs, and then you defeat cats. So this is the lobby. Well, temp lobby, and then this is the game. So you place dogs, and they'll attack cats. That's it. Nice idea, Dirt Buki. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm sort of like intermittent with the keycap game because I'm waiting for it to meet some requirement, some Roblox requirement. Roblox doesn't let you publish to people that are under 16 after, or it doesn't let you publish to people under 16 uh, if you don't have a specific requirement, and I'm waiting for that. I see we still have the PTSD sounds. We do. Hey, Mom, how have you been? What have you been up to? How difficult is it to get 500 engaged? It's not that hard, I don't think. With like in a normal ad campaign, you'll probably get it. I've been very good. I almost finished the project. What? The bomb? The missile? All right. Can't talk about it online. I see. Well, it's good. Check DMs. Okay. Oh, oh. Very cool. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know where I put that. I don't know where I put that code. Yes, instead of test.spawn, we would say test.delay. We could say something like that, yeah. I'll explain the technical details if you want to know them. I actually would love that. It sounds cool. Yeah, something like this. That's what I would do. What the? Dude,
Thanks for the help, Derp, Josh.
Josh, bro, you didn't have to donate anything. Thanks for the 5 bones. I actually appreciate that. Thank you, man. The five dogs. How long have you had TTS? For a while. No one uses it though. Open up subscriptions? I can't. I can't. I've been banned too many times. What you're working on? I'm refactoring my monetization stuff, global gifting and all that, so it's general. Yeah, I guess refactoring is kind of fun, but I sort of just wish I could time skip to this being done. Okay, process game pass. Doesn't need this. Okay. We need handle player removing, process game pass, process. And what is this? Request purchase. Request purchase. And then gift log will get rid of. Okay, get rid of that. Nope. Okay, we can move monetization in here. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, that's it. You like food? Yeah, it's pretty good. Holy fuck. I gotta eat food. One sec. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to make sure I get 3 meals a day. So I'll be back. One sec. What up? Sorry, I had to do dishes as well. But I made myself eggs and smoothie. Mega smoothie. Wait, that's it. Welcome back, thanks. Hi, Lunam. Yo, Just Fake, thanks for the party of one. Raid party of one. Really appreciate that, man. What food did you get? I got 5 eggs with some Mexican cheese and a smoothie. I'm gonna touch you, really? Okay. Okay. Alright, and then what the fuck? Okay. Pro Pack and Start Pack are one-time purchases. How about Eminem? I'm trying to build my likes with this autoplay. So probably no Eminem right now. I don't really want Eminem in my like songs right now. I moved out. Congrats, bro. Are you enjoying it? Subcore. No, I did not miss you. Love your haircut, bro. It looks clean. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. I just showered today, to be honest with you. I did see that. Someone sent it today. Sub love. Would you miss me if I was Anthony? Yes. How's you go? But I started streaming, so I had to come say hi. All right, Kinder. Enjoy the rest of your day, bro. How you doing today? I'm good. Thank you, love. Thanks for asking. How are you? Bye-bye. Okay, so all of this does not need to exist anymore. Hi, Ved. Okay. Take this off strict mode. I see 60 errors, bro. It when the code's done, there won't be any. Cucklord fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait. Bro's lying out his ass.
On On May 16th, 2026, my Roblox game reached for the first time 100,000 concurrent players, completely changing my life. But just a month ago, I was working at a factory job, destroying my back and my health every day. But one day, coming back home from the factory, my sisters came up to me and asked me to make a Roblox game for them to play. And this will be the story of my game, plus one keyboard escape, and how it completely changed my life forever. I was a pretty quiet kid, and I grew up in rural France, so I was often home. And my experience with making games starts in 2014, and not on Roblox, but on GTA San Andreas at 12 years old. But there is a problem. At this moment, multiplayer gaming doesn't officially exist on the game, so if you wanted to make a custom job or a custom house, it is super complicated. But my old brother is very good at it at the moment, which made me think, wow, this looks cool, I should try it too. And from there,
Guy
I started
wakes up.
also making customized stuff in the game, such as customized buildings, custom sellers, or custom commands. But at 14 years old, I quickly switch up to a new game, being Minecraft. And that's when things started to work out for me, because I quickly start to work on servers, having 100 to 200 concurrent players, where I have to code fun little mechanics for the players to enjoy. And I'm not even getting paid for none of the work, because I'm definitely getting exploited at the time. But above all, it was never about the money, but about seeing people enjoying my creations that fulfilled me. But I will start to make
It was not about the money,
on
Capo.
Minecraft, but on my next game, being GTA 5.
Hey.
I'm in high school, and with a friend, we
Yo, I'll be honest, dude, that transition was fire.
GTA 5. I'm in high school, and with a friend, we own a little multiplayer server, which is completely full of custom features such as customized vehicles, customized systems, weapons. Basically, we have anything you could imagine, which of course everybody would enjoy. But actually, nobody is playing our server. So we have the idea of, rather than giving up, to sell these customized systems to other server owners. And it works. Tens of server owners ask us for customized systems, making us a few hundreds of dollars, which already was enough for us to be happy, even though we had no idea on what would come. But even more important, the programming language we use to make these systems is Lua, which is pretty much the same as on Roblox, which will help me a lot. But I don't know it yet, because from here, my life will be less fun. In 2020, after high school, I have to choose between studying computer science or digital marketing, and I think, as I already have plenty of experience in programming, I do need to learn how to actually sell what I make to finally start making money. So I went for digital marketing. But it turns out, we didn't learn so much here, and after 2 years, I end up completely on my own. But that's fine, I know how to code, so I create my own company where I would make websites or softwares for clients, because that would interest a lot of people. Okay guys, where are you? Who wants a website? Yeah, it turns out I wasn't making enough to live off it. So to eat, I need to have another additional activity. So I start to apply for software companies as an engineer.
We don't hire.
Then as a technician.
We don't hire.
Then at a hotline operator.
We don't hire.
And nobody is accepting me, which feels like I coded all these years with passion, but for no reason. And the only job left I could do was being a factory worker, where during all off the day, I had to do over and over the same thing. So coming back home, I had not much energy to code, so I'd play multiple games pretty often. And I stumbled across Roblox in 2025, not knowing that this platform would completely change my life. And at first I found it really fun, but did not try to make games at all, and I was just playing. But one day, on an evening of November 2025, my two sisters come up to me.
Hi, Loki. We have a problem.
So my sister explained to me they've been playing this keyboard tower game, which is super satisfying, but they'd like to have a better version of it.
And also with pink and chocolate, please.
So even though I've never made a Roblox game, and I have no idea it could even make money, I thought I'd give it a try for my sisters. And I quickly realized it was pretty much the same programming language as on GTA 5. But above this, I realized that on Roblox, it is completely free to make, host, and publish a game. And above all, compared to
Hashtag ad.
everything I had done before, Roblox is way easier, and everything is made to be accessible. And in about 3 weeks, the first version of my first Roblox game, Keyboard Tower Candy and Chocolate was done, and my sisters could finally enjoy it. I had run absolutely zero ads, and the game had zero monetization. But seeing my sisters enjoying my creation is completely enough to make me smile. But despite only my sisters playing the game, a few days after I had published it, some random players started to join, out of nowhere. And at first, it was 100, then 300, and eventually, the game picked up over 1,200.
I do think this probably could have happened. Maybe you guys disagree. I think this probably could have happened. If his sisters are playing and they have friends and they're telling their friends about the game and they're all enjoying it, of course it will get picked up. It's about word of mouth.
Concurrent players.
And I was in shock.
And even if the game has no monetization at all, as some players are playing with the premium subscription, Roblox pays me for it, making me in 3 months 200,000 Robux, while I'm still working at the factory, giving me a spark of hope. But eventually, the game having no updates and no monetization, it starts to fall off. But by the time the game died, my sisters switched up to a new game, being the classic Speedrun 4. So now, being bored of my old game, they want a new one, which kinda annoys me. But that's fine. I just need to find something new that my sisters will enjoy. And they liked the last game, and now they play Speedrun 4. So maybe I just need to combine the two games. And after 2 weeks of hard work, I got the first version of +1 Keyboard Escape. The map is not looking so great at the moment. The mechanics are not super satisfying, but that was never the goal, because I just needed to see if my sisters would play.
Wow, Loki, that's kinda cool.
Therefore, this time, I had monetization in the game. And not because I wanted my sisters to spend money, but just because other games on the platform had it. But this small detail will help a lot.
So I sent the game to my sisters hoping they'd like it. And they did. And they liked the game so much that they started inviting their friends, which invited their friends,
Rising the game to a total of 10 players. But eventually, as my sisters were playing, even though I had run zero advertisement, Roblox started pushing my game, giving 1,000, then 2,000, then 3,000 players. I was shocked. And at this time, my game had monetization, and my fridge was still empty. And my first payout was a total of 500,000 Robux.
Damn!
And at the moment, I have no idea that this can even make real money. But a friend tells me about a program called DevX that Roblox has where you can convert your Robux into real money. So I tried, and I received a notification from bank saying, "You received
$1,900 from Roblox Corporation."
I was in shock for the first time. I started to wonder
How?
if this game
No way.
could get
No
me
way he
out
didn't
of
know.
these horrible jobs that were ruining my health. And the first thing I went to do with the money is to fill up my fridge, being pretty much empty. But in the following days, things calmed down, and my game remained at around 5,000 players. And around this moment, my sisters also stopped playing the game, making in a way another fail for me. But at least there's still a solid player base, and it's like this until April 2026. Because you see, on the 5th of April 2026, there is one of the most popular holidays in the world, being Easter. So I thought it would be a great idea to have a special event on the game for the occasion, where you'd have to collect eggs around the map, and with those eggs, you could buy items in the shop. So for multiple days, I worked on the update until the 5th of April of 2026, where it's finally time to publish the update. And in a few hours, my game went from 5,000 players to 50,000 concurrent players. I was literally sweating in front of my screen, wondering if all of this was even real,
What the fuck?
refreshing every second. And now, making completely enough money, I could finally quit my boring jobs to lock in fully on Roblox.
But I still have the huge pressure of having something that blew up with the obligation to maintain it. So I needed someone to help me, because otherwise, if I have to do all of this only by myself, I will end up crazy.
And also, I get a lot of comments saying the game is AI or poorly made. But these people don't understand that in reality, the game was never meant for them. It was originally just for my sisters. And that's
Wow.
why, especially at the beginning of the game, a lot of the work wasn't high quality, because that was just not the goal. I also got a lot of people saying that now that you've got money, you can make a good game. But that's pretty much the same thing. Since the beginning, I've joined Roblox just to have fun, and I don't want this to change.
So don't accept me to release a game I don't enjoy. Additionally, with all of the work I have,
I completely sold off my social life.
making me have the exact same day for weeks, completely by myself with insane pressure on me.
Aware.
And one day, I receive a message from a developer called Shishin. So we end up talking, and this guy seems to be the perfect match for the person I've been looking for. He is also French and has been around on Roblox for decades, with a very solid background as a developer. And most importantly, he knows a lot of people. So we agree on a deal. He'll help me handle the game, and in exchange, he gets a percentage of it. And from there, Chichen also brought Lucky Matt, and we've started to build an
Phoebus.
amazing team with over 15 members, making us able to update the game at a weekly rate, with the game having peaks at over 100,000 players. And currently, our record is 7.1 million concurrent players during an admin abuse, with way bigger updates and events than what I could just do by myself. And one of the reasons the game got so much traction is actually two really small features. Because you see, if you click on the bottom right, you'll have this menu, which basically allows that when a streamer is playing and someone sends him a gift, it presses a key on his keyboard using a software called Tickfinity that toggles an effect, like exploding, for example. So this game is super good to play on live because it creates an interactive game between the streamer and his chat. And on this game,
Really?
we've always tried to value content creators, also by giving them a special role in the group, giving them access to a special menu just for them. Today, the game has over 4 billion visits, with over 8 million likes. And I don't know for how long it will be this way, but we'll try our best to keep the game up for as long as possible. So this is my story, and how a game originally made for my sisters completely changed my life. And if you told something like this would happen to the 12-year-old me making mods on GTA, he would have never believed you. So thank you guys for all of the support, because this would have all been impossible without you. If you've enjoyed my
Should I start making games for my sisters? Wow. Good for him. Start making games for Dick Tulo. Dick Tulo and I, we're done, we're not talking anymore. It's over. It's okay. How long do you advertise the new game? 2 weeks. JK. What did I do? Why am I the problem? Were you watching Anthony's stream yesterday? Oh, no, I did not watch it. Have you ever dreamed while sleeping of having a successful game? No. No, it's not. Like, a week is probably enough. If your game is good, like a week. Have you ever dreamed of code? Yeah, I used to a lot. Do you hear? I target everything. Do you let the AI do the bid? What? The sound ID? Finally, a new shirt in rotation? Take a look. Thoughts? Nice shirt, thank you. Okay. Working on fixing gifting. Well, I'm a weird exception because I stream. My stuff hits algorithm almost immediately, every time. Even without ads. Good CTR. 2-3% is okay. 3 or 4% is great. 1 and lower is bad. Are gifts possible crossover? That's what I'm doing right now. Yes, they are. It's a little tricky though. Okay, process Game Pass is done. How much money have I made from my games? Quite a bit. I don't know the exact amount. Best I've ever had is like 3% or 4%. I'm fixing up monetization right now for gifting. I'm making it so it's general, so I can drag and drop this whenever. And all I need to update is this code here. It's just been really annoying. Every time I add a new game, monetization takes so long for no reason. And so I'm fixing it. Yeah. I just want to code to server luck right now. I'm in the mood. Roblox released it. I think it's the drop rate and monetization. Tanuki, appreciate the massive rate of 20,000. Jesus. Thank you, man. Hope you had a good stream. We won't have this game released by? I don't know. It's just soon. I want to release when it's done. Like I don't really want to rush it. If it takes like a week or two, it's okay. But I don't think that it will, to be honest with you. Most of the systems are almost done anyways. But we'll see. about like worlds and stuff. I think it can release with one map, maybe two, but it shouldn't be too tricky to make a new map. I just gotta clone it and then redesign. Let me think. I think what will take the longest is balancing. But maybe that's something that like I just put a bunch of random numbers down and hope. Usually balancing summoning units for a tower defense tends to be a pain. What makes you say that? The summoning, like the rates or the odds? Yeah, I think I'm gonna add one at a time, and once one feels good, I'll add the next. Hey, Mom. I some zero, now I'm back. What do you have? How many games did you make before your first successful one? I mean, it took me years before my first successful one, but I was more interested in learning how to code, not making games. Had eggplant, chicken, and rice. Had eggplant, chicken, and rice. Eggplant, chicken, and rice with it. Eggplant, chicken. Sorry, I'm brain dead. Eggplant, chicken. This looks good. Eggplant. I've never had eggplant. Well, maybe choose game dev because learning to code with learning to code when you have like visual feedback is really nice. So doing game dev was I really enjoyed because I could see everything immediately. If I like coded something, I would see it in world. Nah, never had it. Never had eggplant. I don't even think I've been in the vicinity of an eggplant, to be honest with you. Like a cooked, prepared eggplant. Pull, I'll make you some banger eggplant dishes. I mean, shit. Say less. I get my hairline fixed too while I'm over there. Alright, this is done. Is it cheap to go over there? Ankara plane ticket. Let's see. Let's say I wanted to go on Sunday from New York City. Oh, $1,400. Okay, what if I did a couple months in advance? Like I went on October 11th. $1,000? Bro, you really gotta plan this ahead. Let me do like March 2027. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, go to Istanbul. Oh, 811 round trip. I think. Okay, I just accidentally booked it. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's like 7 months in advance. Working hard, hot dick too low. Hardly working. How about you? Havani's in here, bro. He's a regular. Why so fucking judgmental? Can mom and I not just enjoy each other? How's Anthony? He hasn't been here today. I think you scared him. I think Anthony got into a fight yesterday, to be honest with you. Let me see if I can. Yeah, he did. He had a bad night. He didn't have a good night last night. Derp is a scammer, Anthony. Don't trust him. He's not a scammer. He told everyone when he found out the bug to not buy. You did your own, not his fault at all. You all bought game passes for Dosmo. He said on stream, I think you were there, and when he found the bug, he said he will fix it, but you bought it, even when you know it won't work. That's stupid as fuck. Anthony, please, for the love of God, stop yelling at us. I'm not yelling. Yeah, it's a goddamn bug, stupid. You know that. What the fuck, you didn't defend him? I saw it too late. Last night, Anthony said that he wants someone to drown. He said, I hope you go underwater until you... And then he censored die. Yeah. No reason to do that. It's just motherfuck stupid. He decided to bold these words. No scam at all. Bold. Stop being mean and motherfucking stupid. Why'd he censor stupid? Dude, he typed the whole word out and then censored it at the end. He also called someone fat. Really? Jesus. He's unhinged. Later he came in and said, I'm live now. It's like, look what his... Dude, his live is so cooked. It's insane. He, Dude, I know he's... Never mind. Look at his studio layout. What is he fucking doing? Dude, I know for people that don't develop, this is so fucking cooked what he does. So, like, normally you got everything here. Dude, he pops all of it out. So it's just all over the place. And he'll just work like this. It's so fucking weird. Like, look. This is him. This is not my stuff. See? It's uncanny. What is he doing? I think the craziest part about this is he'll go live for multiple hours doing nothing. Literally nothing. He'll just like fly, like he'll fly around, but he's not talking to anybody, he's not changing the music, he's just sitting there. It's shocking. Dude, no, dude, I fly around. Wait, who is this? Pooh Bear Lover 1225. Why is he working with somebody? Anthony got a girlfriend. Yo. Hi, my name is Grace. That's his sister. Oh, is it? We're gonna have to ask him who Pooh Bear is. Have you updated your MCP? I'm not. I'll take a look at it off stream. Yesterday, Dick Chulo called him baby boy, and that shit fried the fuck out of me because he was like, that's weird as fuck. He like freaked out over her saying that. Let me see. Intel said, it's okay, baby boy. And then I said, he not talking to you. And Anthony said, don't ever call me baby boy. That's weird as fuck. And censored fuck. Classic Anthony. Also, this isn't like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, I promise. But how he codes is exactly like my code. It's almost identical. He's like copied my code 1-to-1. Let me find like a good example. Keep reading his reasoning. He says, I hate people calling me baby boy. It's just so weird. Someone calling me that if I'm not that person, if I'm not with that person, so weird. Let me find some of his code. His code is identical to mine. It's shocking. Look, okay, look. Dude, he's got game config, he's got the setup items, he's got assets get item. Dude, look at my code. Oh. Let me go to like this. Assets get item. I create the whatever, dude. I've got the config. I mean, I don't know. It's shocking. It's shocking, dude. He's like 1-to-1 recreated my code and like my style and everything. You both watch the same YouTube tutorial. Dude, I built this from scratch. But yeah. Anyways. Anthony's like you, but faster, smarter, and stronger. Really? You really think so? Okay, we gotta go to different place file. In the future, when everyone here is successful millionaires and you go to RDC, can you do an IRL stream? Yeah, if I go to RDC ever, I'll do an IRL stream. Why are you copying Anthony's code architecture? You're right. You're right. I gotta be more original. Do you play music from Spotify on here? I do, yeah. I don't play it on YouTube because YouTube takes down my stream. Okay, I'm sending requests. Send it on Discord. Bruh, fine. What do you mean, bruh, fine? Dude. I mean, you can say it in Twitch as well. Yeah, I ran ads. I took off the ads because CTR wasn't high. So I got to remake them. I use Spotify. So I got Anthony's girlfriend on my other screen right now. Alright, I queued both of them. So stupid, dude. I'm gonna start doing this. You think he tells his girlfriend to drown too? He might. Dude, I don't think Dick was ever downloading Roblox. Okay. Yo, wait. Can you send me the one that's the Britney Spears one that we found? I was thinking about it earlier today, and I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. Bro, you're still doing this? Dude, this is incredibly difficult. I'm doing abstract cross-server development. Or cross-server gifting. I don't want to hear it. Yo, Dixie Lou, are you gonna fucking ignore me? Yo, what's the Britney Spears song? Smarty's limit reset today? Hell yeah. He can finally work. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Okay, sorry. Can you please send me the Britney Spears song? He be barking at people like that too? Yo, Like, who the fuck does little white boy think he is? Like, are you entertaining yourself? Saying yo to somebody to get their attention is a perfectly, like, it's a normal thing to say. You're the only one that thinks it's rude. Thank you. Dick Chulo wants me to say, excuse me, like a fucking cuck. Dude, no, I don't do that. Dude, I'm sick of working on this. I'm moving on. I'll come back to it. I've been looking at this all day. Y'all should see how much he gets harassed by homeless people because they think he's an easy target. Well, actually, yesterday was a very, very odd scenario. I was with Dick Chulo, or it was 2 days ago, and we're walking. Almost every homeless person we walked by was trying to talk to me and ask me for something. And one of them wanted to fucking fight me. Dude, there's one guy, he's on a bike, and he kept looking back and being like, talking all that shit. I was thinking about, like, what the fuck I say? All I did was look at him. I must have looked punchable yesterday or something, or 2 days ago. But he kept, like, looking back, and he turned the corner. And I'll be honest, I was a little nervous that he was gonna be sitting at the other side of the corner. He wasn't, but yeah. And William stayed dead silent in the face of adversity. Would you rather I fought back? Dude, these people are mentally insane. I would have gotten both of us killed if I started fighting. Dixel, we need you to accelerate your gun license. ASAP. ASAP. I carry a gun for both of us. Yep, and read my other message. First of all, why as a grown-ass man do you want a Britney Spears song? Because I like how it sounds. Whatever, man. Anyways, what do we got to work on today? It was monetization and who wears the pants relationship? Me. Listen to my fucking rock like a real man. This is a good song though. Pale Shelter. Okay, I think I'm gonna work on selection and deselection. I don't know why, but Dirk's been listening to a lot more rock and grills lately. He must enjoy this genre. Fucking absorbing my personality. Dude, don't act like Don't act like you haven't picked up all my mannerisms and my little quotes. Dick Chulo spams thoughts. She'll say something and then be like, thoughts? Dude, that's me. That's mine. Hi guys, I hate to make everything about me. Love you, Derp. How was your day? Dude, you love to make everything... Never mind. My day's been great. My day's been great. I made my smoothie and you invented the word thoughts? No, I invented the use of the word thoughts. Don't fuck with me. XQC did it first? No, he did not. Don't fuck with me. Yes, he did. Guys, you guys are pissing me off right now. This song is good. What the fuck? Like this. What are you working on? I'm trying to do upgrading and selecting. Do you really care or are you just saying that? I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't curious. Aw. Okay, let's see. Why so... Looking good, Dirt Monster. Thank you. Appreciate that. Don't disrespect my motherfucking gangsta Dirt Monster 83 Night Labyrinth Jr. Just notice your shirt. You like it? Oh, I know. It's this. I see. Okay, not bad. Thoughts? I feel like a cuck when Dick Chulo's in chat. Why is that? What the fuck is this? I do notice the deeper voice. It's funny. Dog. I don't do no fucking deep voice. Someone make a clip comparison. Okay, don't do that. It's okay if you want to impress her. Whatever, bro. Okay, let's make this appear. I don't know what to say. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Most guys deepen their voice when they're around a lady they like. It's just natural. Same reason you strain your arms a little more now. What? Dog. What are you talking about? You guys are tripping. I don't notice it. Thank you. Your posture gets better when Dick Chulo joins, does it? Anyone else knows Derp's been saying thoughts a little more since he met Dick Chulo? So you want to come up today and bring me all my chips? Like, are you being serious? Because I'm down. What time? Can I talk to Moose? If I come up? Does her sister still hate you? Nah, I don't think so. Her mom hates me. What? Normal. Why? Fuck you and Moose. Okay, whatever. I'm throwing away all of your shit. Didn't her dad threaten to shoot you as well? No. I'm not allowed to meet him. Did you tell Dick Chulo you were a streamer, or did he find your Twitch? So Dick Chulo, actually, this is great. This is a great story. So Dick Chulo had a friend come over this weekend, and I met the friend, and we were talking about how Dick Chulo found out I streamed, because the friend was like, wouldn't you want that to be private? And I said, yeah, I would. And I said, Dick Chulo fucking stalked me. And her friend agreed that what Dick Chulo did was stalking. Found all my shit like a fucking creep. And Dick Chulo acts like I'm the weird one. I'm the one that it was right there. Not normal. Dude, she says it was only 2 clicks. It doesn't fucking matter if it was 1 click. She still decided. I had to exit because my stream lagged. What are you yapping about? Nothing. Why are you mad? She drew a cute pic of you. She caught the pic on fire. She caught the pic on fire and then took a pic. Dude. It was not a romantic gesture. You told her to. If I told her to jump off a bridge, you think she should? We hadn't known each other. We didn't know each other. Dude, she took that picture. She made that picture, caught it on fire, and all within like 3 days of knowing her. It wasn't like we had known each other for months. I had known her for 3 fucking days. So what, lol? She found the stream after like a week. Is she a Hello Kitty girl? Well, it's up for debate. She's got a Hello Kitty. She's not like a Hello Kitty girl per se, but she has a Hello Kitty steering wheel. God forbid a girl got jokes. You need to stop yelling and take a deep breath. So everyone thinks this is normal. You know, I said that. I was, where was I? Oh, yeah. I met, so I met all of her friends on Friday. Like, in person. I went out of my comfort zone, by the way. And let me just say, charismatic Giga Chad. Everyone loved me. Throw that out there. Anyways, so I met all of her friends. And we were recounting her catching my shit on fire, her like how we met, whatever, and they all didn't bat an eye. And I was like, "You people think this is normal?" And they're like, "Yeah, I mean, like, it's not the worst." What are we saying for? When he left, my friends asked me if he had autism. Now you're just making shit up. Dude, I was so normal. I put on my best behavior. Who fucking asked if I have autism? I got a bone to pick with them. Can't even think of a name. Also, he tried ordering an Uber and he ordered to the wrong street. What? Literally just making shit up. Why would I need an Uber? Dude, Dick Chulo ordered an Uber and couldn't figure out what street we were on. I can't. I'm gonna freak out. I'm actually gonna freak out. Oh my god. I fucking broke everything. Okay. Dude, she's like giving half truths right now. So she wanted a hot dog, so I was buying her a hot dog. And the guy was like flirting with her right there, and I didn't know what to do, so I just like sat there like a fucking cuck. I didn't get mad though, dude. I didn't care. The fuck am I gonna be mad about? He's firing a shot in the dark. Cuck. Okay. You're used to being a cuck. Whatever, man. You guys remember that guy a couple weeks ago where I was saying like he's like really creepy and like all he does is talk about wanting to plow my friend? He's like gross and vulgar, and it's just shocking because it's gross and shocking because like he looks like a normal guy, but like over text to random women, he's like creepy. Anyone remember this story I was telling you about? Okay, well the girl, the friend that I was telling you about was Dick Chulo. Dick Chulo. And guess who she's fucking talking to now? She's friends with him. Oh, she's just friendly with him. No, it's not me. Of course I have. I told him about him when you first introduced me to him. I'm friends with the guy. He's pretty nice. Right. She sent this guy some of my or one of my texts, and he's too fucking stupid to understand. Like, dude, his vocabulary is very small. He was too fucking dumb. He said the way he writes is I gotta read. I gotta read what he said. Okay. So this guy Charlie says this. First of all, they don't know each other. He interpreted your text correctly. I don't know what you're about to lie about. He says his phrasing and stuff is creepy, to be honest. And what I said was, when you buy her something and she's conversational with a guy that wants to plow her and kill you. And he said that my phrasing is creepy. And then he said, in quotes, conversational with, crying. Dude, he doesn't understand. Dude, never mind. I can't. How old is he? I don't know. Dude, he could be 20. He could be 30. It doesn't change. Yes, that's creepy. Plow is so vulgar. Okay, so just one message earlier, he's saying, please, I love you. And then he's texting her she's not responding, by the way. She's not responding. He's saying this. Here are real texts from this guy. I don't care about her. I miss you. Hi. Bad venue, still jealous. What's your Insta? Can I come over? How was your concert, babe? And he you know how you can like, no one knows what you're trying to say during this segment right now. Bro, I'm just talking about how creepy this guy is. You're such a bad storyteller. Dude, I'm purposely leaving out details that would reveal anything about you, him, or me. So I'm walking around thin ice here. Also, I've told the story before. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Dude, I'm sick. I'm sick of this. I don't even know. I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm sick to my stomach. Boxing match for you really be farming me for stories, bro. I just talk about my life. Can I have lunch money? Nope. Nope, you can suck my shit. What the fuck? She works 2 jobs so you don't have to get a job and you're bullying her. Weird as fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Entitled little brat. Starting a third one tomorrow? She is actually starting a third one tomorrow. Buyers more chicken wings, you weirdo. Nope. Nope. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I'm done. I give up. I'm in bed now. Derp, can you get off so we can sleep call? Yeah, DM me. Dude, Charlie is a broke fucking loser. Dude, he doesn't have any money to give her. So are you. Nope. All right, this is good. Now I just need to update the stats. I'm bored. I'm actually going to work. Bye. All right, later. Stream's so boring. She had to go to work. Whatever, man. Dude, she just got off break. Is what just happened. I did not see the GTA leaks. Do not watch it live. Why? Oh, really? GTA 6 leak. Where would you find it? So is it the driving? I'm looking at the driving right now. Okay. How are people getting leaks? People are gonna be disappointed about this game. Oh, this is mid 2025? Well, I don't think people are gonna be disappointed, but I think like the expectations are so high that they're gonna be people are like they're expecting something greater than it's actually gonna be. Like, to be quite honest with you, this is gonna sound crazy. I don't know if this is the right game. It looks like Watch Dogs. Is that right? It looks like any other like basic. Is Watch Dogs? I'm sure it'll be great. So it's just the driving? I don't see the basketball. I see them on the boat. I'm in this management class that I have to do for my job, and the person doing it is late as fuck. Classic. I did see the cutscene. Cutscene looks pretty good. Hi, Lucas. Okay, bye and hi, how are you? I'm good, Lucas. Thanks for asking. Interesting. I don't see the basketball one. Okay, so what's the other r/slash gaming leaks? Oh, there's a new one. Posted 6 minutes ago of this. I'll be honest, I think they could have just repackaged GTA 5 with maybe a little extra graphics, and that's it. It seems like they redid combat and everything. Yeah, he just killed a cop and now he's on a motorcycle. Wow, the water is crazy. How are they getting this? Dude, this could very well be AI, though. Thoughts? It's. Let me look. Oh! Highly engaged is now 250. Just updated. It was 500 like at the beginning of the stream. What the fuck? Holy. And they dropped it to 50K? Stop it. No, they didn't. Nah, it's still 100. It's still 100. Wow, that's cool. I want to look a little bit a little bit longer. I have 90 for a keycap. Interesting. Who here's not watching leaks out of respect for the devs? Anybody? All right. Look at that. Just like that, we have 3 different types of towers, 2 of which only attack, though. So epic. Okay. Hopefully the damage and all that stuff will be easy. I might also render. I've never used an IK rig. Will AI cure cancer in the next 7 to 10 years? I don't know if cancer can be cured. It might slow it. Hi, Ethan. Sub Ethan, sub Kara. How are you guys? I did. We just saw that. I'm good, thank you for asking. Does it? Is it the one with the cop? Yeah, I saw that one. Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna take 5. I might go to the gym as well. So yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Sure you will. Dude, see you in 5 days? Nah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. I hope you got stuff done. I got quite a bit done as well. So I will see you around. Take care. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, wherever it may be. And I will see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.